Genre: folktale. Inchworm's tale. Essential question: what makes different animals unique? Read about how one animal uses its special features to solve a problem.
Okay, everyone. This story, the genre or the kind of story it is a folktale. Now, a folktale is a story that is told by generations before us. It is a story that is told again and again and again. How do you know the story is a folktale? It has characters, it will have a setting, it will have events, a problem, and a solution. Folktales are told by older people and their parents and their parents' parents and their grandparents, and is told from one generation to another to teach us about something within the culture. So let's read Inchworm's tale to learn about something. Let's find out what it is.
Long ago, Anant and his sister Anika went swimming. They swam all afternoon and became very tired. They were exhausted and climbed onto a large flat rock to rest. Soon they fell asleep. A strange and mysterious thing happened as they slept. The rock beneath them grew and expanded until it reached the clouds. Anant awoke and looked around. "Sister, wake up," he cried in disbelief. "Am I dreaming, or are we among the clouds?" Anika rubbed her eyes. "You're not dreaming, brother. This rock has grown while we slept." The children looked around and saw fabulous blue sky and wonderful white clouds. The children were so high, Anika felt dizzy. Anant searched for a way to climb down, but he could not find a path. Anant and Anika started to cry. They felt fear and dismay.
Before we move on, there are two characters right now in the story. Who are the characters in the story? Now, it starts in the middle. They are swimming and they are tired, so they climb onto a large rock and they fall asleep and something mysterious happens. So we're kind of in the middle of the story right now. Something happens. They wake up and they cry in disbelief. "Wake up! Am I dreaming? Are we among the clouds?" Disbelief. This word has a prefix. Disbelief. This means not, and belief is when you believe in something. So most probably that person, Anant, did not believe what was happening around him. Fabulous means amazing or extraordinary. Dismay. It's when you're not sure of something. So let's move to the next page. I would like everybody to keep their finger on the words with me as we read. Okay, here we go. Put your finger, please.
Below, the villagers became worried. Where were the children? They searched the forests, meadows, river, and lakes. Then Isha, the village chief, looked around and noticed Hawk sitting on a tree branch. "Hawk, will you help us find Anant and Anika?" he asked. "You have sharp, watchful eyes and strong wings. They are your best features. Please use them to help us find the children." Hawk agreed to help and flew up into the sky. He tilted his head and squinted his eyes at the bright sunlight. When he was near the clouds, he spied the children on the rock. "Don't be afraid," said Hawk. "We will rescue you." Hawk was unable to carry the children down the rock, so he gathered lots of food for them to eat. Then he brought large leaves to keep them warm. Hawk wanted to make sure they were safe and unharmed.
So we have a new character with us right now, the hawk. And the hawk has watchful and sharp eyes and strong wings. These are features or characteristics of the character Hawk. If I want to describe Hawk, I would tell you what are his features. And you would tell me that he has sharp, watchful eyes, strong wings, that he can use. These are things that make him brave and the best choice to help find the children. So Hawk found the kids. Let's see what happens next.
Hawk flew down to the village and spoke to Isha. Isha called all the animals together and told them they needed help to get the children down. He asked each animal to use its most special feature to climb the tall rock. Several tried and failed. Mouse's teeth were strong and unique, but they couldn't help her climb up the rock. Bear's huge claws were good for climbing up trees. However, they could not help him scale rocks. Mountain Lion's claws were sharp and powerful, but the rock was too slippery and he slid back down. Finally, a tiny voice filled with enthusiasm spoke up and offered to help. "May I try, please? It's me, Tutok, the inchworm."
Okay, so we have the word unique. Unique means one of a kind. And now we have a new character come in, the mouse. And then we have also the bear. And there was the mountain lion. And someone in the end offered to help. "May I try? It's me, Tutok, the inchworm." If you all look at the picture here, these are like all the characters that helped out. So this is on page 184. This is the boy and girl, the brother and sister, Anika and Anant. And these are the other characters. First, Isha, the chief. Then we have the mouse, bear, mountain lion, and hawk, obviously. And then Tutok, the inchworm. Interesting. Next page, please. And everybody keep your finger on the words. Sorry, it jumped one page.
Inchworm showed them all how skillful she was at climbing. Hawk volunteered to carry Inchworm to the top of the rock. Then she could lead Anant and Anika down the giant mountain. Isha agreed to the plan. So Hawk carefully picked up Inchworm in his beak. Together, they flew to the top of the rock where the children were waiting. Along the way, Inchworm planned for the trip down. It took almost a week for the three to climb down to the village. Inch by inch, Inchworm led the children carefully down the rocky slope. Every day, Hawk brought food to the children. Every day, he reappeared in the village with news for the villagers. Finally, Inchworm, Anant, and Anika reached the bottom of the rock. Everyone cheered and called Inchworm a hero. It was a glorious, splendid day. "From this day on," said Isha, "I rename the big rock Tutok on Ula, after the brave Inchworm." Make connections. What unique features does Inchworm have? How does it help? What do your special features help you do?
So now that we've read the story together, I would like us to discuss how Inchworm has features that make him special. And how did these features help? I would like you to think. You have a minute. Let's go.